very harrowing account about those very, very terrible events 30 years ago in Bosnia, the genocide, and of course so many survivors really telling their stories here. We're joined by Miss Jasmine, one of the survivors here. So once again, ma'am, thank you so much for your time. Let's go back to that time. How was it for you? How did you survive?
How did I survive? I didn't think about the life. I thought about my baby's son life. That's what I pushed through from basement to basement. As the women were getting raped, and I was at that time relatively young, 28 years old, unprotected, right? No father, no husband, no brother. So I tried to hide as much as I could. So I didn't expose that much myself. I covered myself and make me like I look old. And then they transported us in a free territory where the Bosnian army was in control. And then after that to Germany, to the German Red Cross, women and children, and from Germany to Canada in 1998.
And obviously the issue of reconciliation, because even now there are so many challenges in Bosnia, and we know that there is a rotating presidency, the political system. Do you feel that there is reconciliation taking place?
As long as the reconciliation will not happen, as long as it's denial from the Serbian people. The moment that they acknowledge and the moment they said, yes, we did those atrocities, we committed genocide, then the reconciliation will happen. Politically, it's not there yet.
And just before I let you go, Jasmine, I mean, we look at the situation in Gaza. A lot of people are talking about the genocide that is unfolding. I would imagine that it's quite a very emotional time for you, because you look at those images, the reminders about the experience that you had.
Yes, because experience that I have and the pictures that I'm seeing in Gaza are even more traumatic. And when I compare that, I found myself into it day after day, because I cannot save myself from not watching news, but I see in Gaza.
And what can you say to the leaders so that we don't see another genocide happening again?
To send a message to the leaders of the countries is to sit at the table, stop supplying Israel with weapons, sit at the table and talk, and save Gaza from suffering. Please, don't let this be second Bosnia. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your ears. Thank you.
Much appreciated, ma'am. Of course, one of the survivors of the genocide in Bosnia, very gruesome events, and it's exactly 30 years ago. And as you know, that the United Nations is using the day also to reflect about the massacre that took place there. Khayelihle Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.